When was the last time you stood up and applauded a movie? Audiences across America are standing up, applauding, and cheering a film called Walking Tall.
I thought you walked tall! Because you gotta learn how to crawl! You let them do this to me and get away with it, and you give them the eternal right to do the same damn thing to any one of you!
Walking Tall. It's a deeply moving contemporary film based on the true story of a young man who wouldn't surrender to the system and the girl who always stood beside him.
You gambled your life. And no one has come to say thank you.
Maybe nobody really does give a damn.
It's the picture your neighbors are talking about. It has been called the best American movie of the year. Join the audiences applauding Walking Tall, rated R.
If anything ever happens to me, I want you to be sure you finish telling my story. More than 70 million people saw Walking Tall and met Sheriff Buford Pusser, a true-life hero. Now, part 2 of Walking Tall tells the story Buford wanted told. It answers the questions people asked him.
What happened to Buford's children?
I love you, Daddy. Come home soon. I'm taking care of things real good.
I know you are, son.
Did Buford find the people who murdered his wife?
I'll be damned if I can understand you, Buford. The only way I can get to the man at the top is by tearing away from the bottom on up. No matter who you destroy.
There's no man or thing that's gonna talk or scare him out of it. Because this is a job he's gonna want to finish himself.
Hey! So put that down. I'm gonna take your head off.
Did they try to get Buford again?
We crashed him out over 100 miles an hour. Loaded all that dynamite onto the hood of that car.
I don't know how you do it. Just do it.
It's a setup! Buford's been shot! Come on, let's go!
What really happened to Buford Pusser?
Well, now, this coming week, you happen to read about a certain car accident he's gonna have.
Part 2 of Walking Tall is a true story. Bo Swenson authentically portrays the man who reached out and touched a nation. See what happened to his children, his parents, and his friends.
Look out! Someone destroyed my family. My children are motherless on account of the man at the top. And that's who I'm after.
Part 2, Walking Tall, is his story. America applauded Tennessee Sheriff Buford Pusser's true-life heroism in the Walking Tall motion pictures.
Hold it, Pusser. This place is closed. Everybody out!
Now, all new, final chapter Walking Tall brings you the emotionally charged climax.
McNairy County does not need a new white earp to come in and shoot my bad guys.
Bad one, Buford.
James Bacon says, Buford Pusser walks taller than ever before in final chapter, Walking Tall.
But there's something wrong with a law that protects the guilty and don't care about the innocent.
This ain't McNairy County. Ain't no county at all, so you're just another sucker here, Sheriff, that's all.
After all the pain and the hurt and the grief that job has brought to you, you really like being sheriff.
There was only one way to stop him.
Get him! Get him!
You'll say, Buford Pusser, now there was a man. Don't miss the best and final chapter, Walking Tall.
War hero Chris Vaughn has returned home.
Ma! Chris is here!
Hello, Puddin'. Come here, man. Good to see you.
Hope to see you around.
Do you?
What made you come back now?
I grew up in this town.
Did you get tired of being all that you could be?
No, I'm still all I can be.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
But the town he thought he knew has lost its innocence.
This ain't exactly home anymore.
Welcome to my world.
He's not Jay from high school. He hurts people.
It was close. Crystal meth.
Where'd you get the drugs? Where?
From the guys at the casino.
I'm not gonna let this stand.
I'm the sheriff here. I'll tell you what'll stand.
Now, one man won't back down.
Guess that changes our relationship a bit, huh?
Whoever did this
Left him for dead.
The sheriff's up for re-election. Maybe we could take his job.
Morning, deputy.
No. You know I hate cops. You've been sheriff for about 2 minutes. I'm already starting to hate you.
What's the problem, Sheriff? The town's changed now.
See, the only thing changed around here is you get to put on that nifty little badge.
Get your taillights fixed.
What's wrong with my taillights?
They're broken. You're gonna get hurt. Search him.
Step away from the vehicle.
Where did you learn that?
Cops.
That's a good show.
Stand up.
I need you to keep an eye on my parents' house.
Do it.
Sheriff, are you home?
Fight back. Walk tall. The Rock.
This is my town.
Walking Tall. He tried to leave the law behind.
Welcome to the big city.
He tried to play it safe. But when a vicious drug lord threatens to destroy all he's got,
Try it your way. Now we're gonna do things my way.
not even the Mexican mafia or his own government
This whole thing is part of the plan.
can bring Nick Prescott down. Kevin Sorbo, Walking Tall, Low Justice.
On number 3, this is 501.
Come on in, over.
Brady here, Buford.
The boarding house on 5th Street and the Avenue. There's an armed parolee, Ray Henry, holding up there.
Now, quietly get everybody out of that boarding house. Close off both ends of the avenue to all traffic. Don't nobody try to move in on him. Just cover him until I get there.
I understand, Buford. I'm on my way. That's it right there, that window there. It's a room in the top of the stairs. Landlady seen him go in last night. He ain't come out yet.
Is everybody else out?
Yeah, I got men all 4 sides. If he starts shooting, he ain't going nowhere.
Well, I don't want any shooting. Miles, you pass that word. I don't want any unnecessary shooting. Now, take another walkie-talkie, tape it to the mic on one of the squad cars. Put it on PA. Go to it. Okay. Ray Henry, this is Sheriff Preston. If you look out your window, you'll find a dozen shotgun barrels aiming right up your way.
What are you here for, Sheriff? You got no charge against me. I ain't done nothing.
We're good. Then throw your gun out, come on out, and we can talk about it.
You know I'm out on parole.
Now, you listen to me, Ray Henry. I told my men not to do any shooting. But what I want you to do is pull them shades up, throw out the gun, and then stand smack center of that window. All right, now I'm gonna open the shade. Don't nobody shoot at me. Now, you got my word. Wide open, Sheriff. All right, now throw out your gun. I ain't got no gun. God damn it, Ray Henry, throw out your gun. Okay, I just threw it out. Now stand still in that window.
You damn near got me, Grady.
Yeah, he got you.
He didn't get me good.
You one of them what did it, Buford?
Yeah. He and Dowson were the last two. Were actually at the ambush.
That finally does it then, huh?
No.
Grady? Remember a man who came down to shake my hand when I was first elected sheriff? Witter. John Witter.
Which one of them was he?
Fat man from Nashville.
Yeah, I remember him.
No. Almost forgotten about him.
Minutes before midnight, August 20th, 1974, Tennessee State Trooper Paul Irvin was dispatched to the scene of a car crash near Selmer, McNairy County, 4 miles from Buford Putzer's home. This is his official report. The driver, Buford Pusser, was killed. His car destroyed by fire. There were no other vehicles involved. There were no witnesses.